What's up? This is very surreal. I'm here with Patrick from Warwick and Famous, and for some reason David Friedman invited us to this Friedman VIP only, you have to be this tall to ride party, and we just went to the sound check, which he invited us to yesterday, and that was just strange because we're in Hollywood, California, which for me is like been there, done that, but we're sitting there and there's like monster players on stage all playing Friedman, and they're rocking our cocks off, and it's only the sound check. So for us, we're like, how did we get here? What's going on? I do little demos on YouTube. I go, ha, 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 and then these guys come down from stage and like, dude, I saw your BE demo, that's totally cool. I'm like, why do you even watch my videos? What fuck? So this is totally surreal, this is weird. Now I'm at the Chinese theater, which is where people have their hands and feet and penises in concrete. I can't see a penis right now, but somewhere there has to be one. So this is the, of course, the very famous Chinese something theater where things happened that I don't know. Weren't the Oscars here for a long time? He doesn't know. So that's us down here. Down here is Hollywood Boulevard. Bollywood Boulevard. I don't know, Bollywood Boulevard. Where on the floor are things with things. I don't know. Billy Crystal, I know this guy. So he's another famous bald guy, not just me, this guy.
Hello, ladies.
Yeah, that's really all I have. We are gonna go and have some food now. Patrick suggested we go to Hooters, which might not be the worst idea in the world. Because who doesn't like some good Hooters? A Hooter, by the way, is also an owl. So I think in there is owls. Woo, woo. I don't know. And then we go back to the party, where we party with the rock people, which is so weird because everyone in there, every single person is wearing black shirts. And I'm in there, and underneath I have, so I stick out like a sore thumb in this place. It's everyone's gonna point at me tonight like, who's the weird guy in blue? Doesn't he know that there's a black dress code for rock and roll? You know? So I don't know. But I don't have anything else to wear, so I'm gonna look like an idiot. We'll try to get some footage from in there. See you later. Okay. Hello, it's loud because it's, you know, it's the rock and roll. So we're here at the Lucky Strike in Hollywood, California, and we just got, no shit, we got all access passes. Look at this, all access Friedman something concert. This is me happy, feeling very special. Thank you, Dave. That's very, very nice, very kind. So this is a bowling alley, Lucky Strike, and there's concerts, and this is just the most amazing venue. We have this gorgeous Paduk floor. I don't know what that is, but it's like, look at the wood, look at this wood. I don't know what it is, I'm gonna call it Paduk. I don't know, this is just completely freaking crazy. And I am completely, look at this guy. All black, this is the dress code, and I'm the idiot wearing freaking blue.
Yeah. Blue.
That is so wrong. I didn't know that was a dress code.
This is Barry Pointer. He's the head honcho of this event and this venue.
It's
and many other venues.
Crazy cool.
It's gonna be fun. Be a great show tonight.
The sound is amazing. Not just the amps, but I mean everything.
Thanks to Bose for that. Brand new Bose professional. Just went in hours before the event.
Yeah. When we hit the toms on War Pigs, that was thunderous.
Yeah.
look who you run into at the Friedman. Oh, you don't have an all access part. Oh,
I have just this tiny little.
Oh, so you're not quite as important as I am.
No, you are allowed to go to toilet, right?
Yes, you can. You gotta hold it.
Yeah.
Dennis from Musik Produktiv. So yeah, this is how this is who you run into at the Friedman party. Actually, we ran into him at the factory. We just didn't film him. That video is online, by the way.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Okay. Uploaded all fucking night. But this is kind of neat. We just talked to, what's his name, Rob? Rob.
Yeah, he's Rob. Rob is the partner of Dave.
We just talked for quite a while to Dave Friedman's partner, Rob, who apparently is also one of you guys who watches my videos. It's so weird. The owner of this establishment just had a chat with me earlier. He's like, dude, I watch your videos. I'm like, what is wrong with all these people? No, I mean, not
have too much time.
I'm not saying that anything's wrong with you, but it's like you're in LA and people from these, they're like, we watch your videos. I'm like, it is very flattering, and you guys count, you know that, right? So this is just nice to see people from back home, and feels like a reunion somehow.
Yeah, and it's like you seem to be everywhere. Everywhere I come, you already.
I'm sorry.
You already are there.
At NAMM, when I see you, I'll just run away.
Yeah, please.
Okay. Dennis, by the way, is the guy who organized the Dream Rig for me, which means the Ampede 88S. You know that switcher that makes it possible to hear which amps are shitty and which ones are not. We're not saying which ones are shitty. No. But he works with Peter Ahrens, and because of him, that whole thing happened, and because of him, we can now compare pedals in the best way possible. So say thanks to Dennis, please. Say thanks. Thanks, really. It's a game changer. No one,
it's fun.
No one is doing that. No one has videos where you can do this. And we actually found out that by switching back and forth, I don't know if you know this, that a Vox AC30 and a Soldano Hot Rod is essentially the same amp.
I think they at least have the same kind of compression or attack.
They sound so similar. If you take the gain away on the Hot Rod a little bit and crank the gain, so to get them on similar gain levels, it is very, very close, which is no one would ever believe this unless you have a switcher where you can go click, click, click. And I do. And you could too if you go on Musik Produktiv's website, look for the Ampede switcher and hit buy now. And write in the comment section, thank you Henning, we love you, we want your children. So here we are with Jason from Boutique Amp Distribution.
Welcome. Nice to see you, by the way.
And with all the love I can muster, I'm going to tell you he's a crazy motherfucker. You know, but it comes from the heart.
Yeah, it's genuine.
Yes. Jason, how do you like my balls?
They're big.
Jason likes my balls. I know that's a lame ass joke, but come on, we're in a bowling alley. Someone had to make it.
His daughter.
These have tiny holes. I can't even get my fingers. What is this? Who are these for? They have tiny holes.
I know.
What is that?
That's so so you can throw it properly, but I can't even get my fingers in there. So I think these are kids' balls, not adult.
So apparently at the Friedman booth, we're gonna be extremely silly. Jason has promised me.
Absolutely. Just like last year.
We were extremely silly. And some people have questioned my silliness in that video and said, who is the stupid bald guy who's annoying? I mean, there's something to that. I guess I can be annoying if you don't get it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No?
I find it endearing.
Endearing. Thank you. Now that's all I wanted to talk to him about. My balls.
I try to be funny, and some people just like, why are you talking?
They don't get it, right?
No.
Yeah, They're lost.
Like, sorry, I don't mean to go off track here.
No, dude.
But
We always go off track in my videos.
when people call me at work or dealers, whatever, they're like, "How you doing?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm on the roof with a bowling ball necklace on. How are you doing?" "Oh, bowling ball. Yeah, how fitting." But and just to see what kind of humor you're dealing with,
And when they go like, huh?
they're like, "Oh God, I wish I wouldn't have got this guy in the phone. Can you transfer me?"